Hey everybody, it's Eileen with Kidfunideas.com, and today I am making fairies in a jar, which is such a fun project. You can use these as a night light inside the house, or you can put them in your back garden or patio and they can light up your whole back garden area. So for this you'll need a wide mouth jar or a plain jar that you've cleaned out and rinsed. This one's from a spaghetti sauce jar, but you could use a pickle jar or jalapeno jar or whatever you have handy. Glass paint, some micro glitter, and either Mod Podge glitter version or something called Glitter It, which is a sealer for the glass paint. So you can find this project in this June craft section at kidfunideas.com, and it comes with a template to cut out your little fairy images. So gather up your stuff and I will meet you right back here. Okay, so the first thing you'll do is print out the image template that comes with the craft directions at kidfunideas.com. And what you'll do is you trim out whichever image you like, and then what you're going to do is laminate that and cover it in clear plastic, leaving about an inch or two on either side, because what you'll eventually want to do is put your image inside your jar like this. See how the image is like right on the plastic? And then you just put it right in there, right inside the jar like that, either in the center like this and put a light on top of it like that, or up against the glittery section of it like that. And see all the glitter in there? And then when you go to use it, it looks very sparkly. Okay, so let's make one. So we'll put these aside. If you don't have a laminating machine, plastic, you can use clear plastic tape. Just put one piece of tape on the front and then flip it over and then apply another piece of tape on the back, and you'll get the same sort of effect. What you just want to do is be able to stick it inside your jar without it falling over. Okay, so here I don't have any canning jars today, but I do have a rinsed out and clean spaghetti sauce jar. So you can either use this Glitter It brand glitter sealer or Mod Podge, and it comes in a glitter version. I'm going to use the Mod Podge today. So I will add some Mod Podge to this little container and get the lid open. Boy, that's tricky. Oh gosh. Okay, hang on a second. Let me get this open. Okay, I got it open. You're going to just pour some Mod Podge into a little cup. And you don't need a ton of it because you're just going to swirl it around. Then I'm going to take glass paint and I'm going to add that to my thing. I'm going to use two different colors because I like the way they swirl around. And then I'm going to take I'm using a popsicle stick. I'm going to just stir it around. Look how pretty that is. Okay. Next, I'm going to take my jar, pour the whole thing in there. It's going to get messy, so do it over some paper towels. That would be the best idea. So once you have that inside your jar, you're just going to start going around, swirling it around as it goes up toward the top. It's going to take a while, so be patient. So let me continue to do this. And okay, just keep going. Now if you get impatient, you can always grab a paintbrush and kind of like pull the paint up toward the top of the jar. And then swirl it around. Until the whole sides on the inside are covered. Now this looks really dark in here, and don't worry because it's going to dry clear just all the way around. So the inside of your jar is now pretty coated with this paint mixture. Next you're going to add some micro glitter to it. Of course the glitter is not open, so let's open that. Here we go. Glitter is messy. You're just going to swirl that around. It's kind of hard to see inside this dark jar. Okay, so once you've got your glitter and your paint coating the inside of your jar, you're going to take this jar and you're going to turn it upside down to dry. It's going to take a while. It's going to take several hours, and you're going to want to mess with it, and it'll seem really strange for a while. But after it dries, you'll get something that looks like that on the inside. See how clear it is? But you can see the glitter all the way around it. This actually looks really prettier in the dark. And then what you're going to do is take your trimmed out fairy image, and you're just going to either set it right up against the jar like that, like I did with this one, and then you're going to add a light to it. So this is a solar light that was in my yard. I ran over it with the lawnmower and snapped off the end. So I thought, why not use it for this jar? And it worked really well, and it charges during the daytime, so I don't have to throw out that light. So that's a really helpful thing to have. Another way you can do it is you can have these, and it's harder to see in the daylight here. You can use one of these battery operated twinkle light strands. I'm not putting the whole twinkle light strand in right now because otherwise you wouldn't be able to see this image. But when all the lights are in there, it is so pretty. And you can use this as a night light inside. And you can see that the image is just up against, it's just up against the inside of the jar here. Another type of light you can use is one of these lights. They're little click lights. I won't do it right into the camera, but they go off and on, and they peel and stick on the inside of the jar. So if you've got like your spaghetti sauce jar, you can take the peel and stick part off and put it right on the inside of the jar like that, and still be able to screw in your light, your jar lid, so that you can get that same sort of thing. And they work really well to do these. Okay, so that's all there is to it. Well, I hope you guys are able to make your own fairies in a jar. They're so cute and so pretty in the garden and as a night light. Until next time, I'll see you next time. Bye.